Everything's connected. All right. Back at it again. I'm back for the first time. I'm back one more again. Trying to beat Horizon Zero Dawn. I got most of my skill points. I'm only missing, my skills. I'm only missing 2. And I did get the special armor.
So for not seeing your potential
And I
from
just
the
received
beginning.
a special weapon actually, so I want to get the last piece of excuse me, not the last piece, but the last 2 skills before I continue. Fighting by heavy, I'm taking that large on low health. Alright, so I'm kind of confused on what should I do right now, but you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and just continue with the main story. And we still got the DLC to look forward to, so yo, if you guys have any suggestions, any new or any good games to play, please feel free and comment bottom or hit me up and let me know. And also, if you haven't done it already, please subscribe, like, and share, please. It does me a great deal of good. You know what I mean? All right, so focusing in on the game now.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
So it's about to get real.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
We're doomed. What's happening?
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Gather those and schemes. Don't let them take the city without a fight.
Kept the wheel turning all day.
Get to cover. Let the soldiers do their job.
Can't get much hotter. I hope.
Yo, what's good, what's good? Thank you for joining me. I see one person. Just dance. Alright, no doubt, I got you. What's your YouTube? Is your name here? Just Dance?
No need to loiter around.
You'll regret not stopping when
Yo,
you're in the thick of it.
Ian Torres. What's your YouTube?
I've got all the best wood. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Won't find better wares.
Take a look at these wares.
Won't find better wares.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Check out these wares.
Don't forget to stock up before
Take a look at these
Only
wares.
the finest goods here. Won't cost you a shot.
Give me a second, guys. I'm actually posting on
Would you like to
Don't
buy
pass up
Twitter
these
and on
goods.
Facebook, letting everybody know that I'm live.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
I ain't gonna lie, this well, as we're stepping into the fourth quarter of the year, you know,
Won't
There's
cost
a
you
lot of
shard
great
just to look.
things that's about to happen.
Won't cost
The
you a
release
shard
of
just
the
to look.
Galaxy
Would you like to buy something today?
Samsung Galaxy Note 8,
Would you like to buy something today?
and I'm
Don't
actually
ask me where it
pretty
goes,
hyped
you
for it
lost.
because I do all my
Guard,
artwork
the
on my
town
phone.
crier.
Well, let me not say art. All I do a majority of my artwork on my phone. I'll start it on my phone and move it over to my tablet.
Would you like to buy something?
So yeah, so that's a
I've got all the
big
best
up
goods
for me
here.
also.
Only the finest goods here. See for
Looks like Microsoft is actually doing some good right now. Excuse me, they've actually
I've got all the
uh,
not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
sold out all their Xbox One X's. And I'm not too sure about online though, but I know at every store I've been to, and then also I've been reading online that they've been selling out like crazy.
Regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
So that's a good look for them, but then at the same time, as I said before,
Don't pass up these
no
goods.
games. And I've actually got a couple of ideas for my next YouTube videos coming from, you know,
These aren't goods.
friends and stuff like close friends and family. So this is not gonna be one of them, but you know, the next episode I believe, or the next recording will be.
Don't pass up these goods.
You know, this is hard, you know, and I stepped into YouTube thinking it's gonna be super easy, you know what I'm
Only
saying?
the finest goods here.
And
See for yourself.
it's actually pretty hard, you
Check
know.
out these wares.
Thinking of what certain subjects to talk about, you know.
Take a look at these wares. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Just
I've got all the best goods
constantly having something to say in regards to what I'm doing or how I feel, whatever it's not. You know, I'm actually thinking about doing. I'm actually thinking about
here. Don't pass up
I'm
these
actually
goods.
thinking about blogging, like
Only the
video
finest
blogs
goods
and
here.
stuff like that.
See for yourself.
I think
These
that's what they
aren't
call them.
goods. They're necessities.
I'm actually thinking about it, but
Come
do
take a
I
look.
really go
I'll give
through
you a good
anything
price.
interesting for the world to see? That's the thing that always hits my mind.
Buy what you need, leave
You
the
know what I'm
rest.
saying? But yeah, it's, you know, I have a lot of these things that I'm thinking about, and I know like a lot of my people's been saying like, yo, you know, make sure you're consistent with what you're doing, bro. Like, you know, you want people to stay interested. And yeah, trust me, I'm trying. Like I said, before I've said it, I got skits or little videos, little clips that I do are on the way. You know, everything I do right now as far as like videos is on my phone. I have the world's most crappiest phone at the moment because it is so old. I am doing all my artwork, all my videos on my Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Alright? And we're touching the 8 series, alright? And I'm still on the 3. Reasons being is because I saw no reason for me to move up to 5 or anything like that. And then it's like if there's no major change, why even move up? You get what I'm saying? So that's why I never moved up. But
Would you like to buy something today?
the new one that's coming out,
Buy what you need, leave the
I believe
rest.
it's September 15th. I think they said it was. I'm most definitely getting that one. I need to get that one because
Come take a look.
my phone has me ready to like slam it, punch it, run it over, you know, and it has me wanting to go mad, you know, and
We all have our place in the order of things.
it's about time for an upgrade. So I'm
Would you like to
actually
buy
pretty
something
excited, but I'm a very calm, excited type of person. I don't show my excitement until the date
Come take a
of
look. I'll give you a good
or
price.
the day I receive the device.
Take
So
a look
yeah,
at these
You'll
wares.
regret
Um,
not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the
You'll
thick
like
of it.
what I have for sale, I promise.
let me post this
You'll
on
like what I have for sale, I promise.
Facebook.
Won't
I'm
cost you a
posting on
shard
Twitter,
just to look.
Facebook,
Don't forget to stop.
and I'm gonna try to post on Tumblr,
Won't find
you
better
know.
wares.
and hopefully I get
Only
1 or
the
2
finest goods
views.
here.
You know,
See for yourself.
it feels good to get at least 1 or 2 minimum.
Fine goods for a fair price.
And
Don't pass up these goods.
let me see one more post. Yo, hey, question. What do you guys think of the new upcoming Justice League movie? And what did you guys think of Batman versus Superman?
I'll give you a good price.
Because I can be honest with you, I was very, very disappointed in that movie.
Only the finest goods here.
But
See for yourself.
I mean, it finally happened.
My duty is to...
All right, here we go. I'm done with the posts. Let's get into the game.
Won't find better
Snap. All right, let me see. Let's go after this one right here.
My family might still be alive.
Yeah, so I'm almost done with this game.
We've lost a
I
dozen
believe
patrols beyond the
I'm
belt.
actually
Our orders are clear.
right near the ending of the game. I got everything that I needed. I'm only missing 2 skills. All right, but I have all the rare weapons. All my armor is the special armor that you have to collect by completing all the lodge missions, and I have all of these which are rare except for a few that I've collected, which I gotta go sell. I think my ammo on everything should be full.
I'm talking about
So now I'm just working on just the small little missions to complete.
I told you I'd be
to get to the last mission.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nor at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to.
Oh,
I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
He doesn't want to see her get hurt.
For help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Mr. Val tried to kill the
So
sun.
check that part there. What's this? Oh, okay, I see.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Yo, give me a second. I'm fixing up the camera. Hopefully it starts automatically. Alright, let me see. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Do I need to rest before? No, I don't necessarily. Okay.
Sure as the sun's rising, stop courting that.
You know, man, this YouTube thing is kind of interesting because all the possibilities of what you can achieve by doing, I don't know, something that's normal to you, but like grand to somebody else when, you know, it's just kind of crazy to me.
Greetings, Aloy.
Oh, this is real.
Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Yo, welcome to the channel.
They only joined this fight.
Appreciate you for tuning in.
Is that why you came?
I'm almost done with this game.
I would have come.
I'm actually getting prepping up for the last battle.
And
so it's about to get real, even though it's a little slow right now. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully you stay in tune.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement.
The outcome of this whole
We're both
situation.
glad you're here.
So am I.
And also do your boy a favor, please subscribe.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Alright, so let me see. Now I leave.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Alright, and that's that. So let's go ahead and strike. Oh, let's see if I can find my way down. This thing is confusing. Okay, I see. And don't even let me call my... Oh, there it is. I'm wondering why I can call it before. About to go catch me some Z's before this big battle.
Tried to kill our Sun King. Was a machine rider.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
You've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. Freeholds will warn.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lives.
That's what the orders are for, to save lives. Good day, citizen.
Yo, thank you for tuning in. This is your man JayOrbit. I'm glad you came through. Hopefully you chill. I'm about to complete the game right now. This is the last part before the ending. And you the host.
The enemy reached the main gate?
They say the card.
Bowen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Yo, just in case if you...
Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you.
If you're playing this game, it's a spoiler alert. This is the, I'm close to the ending of the game. Just to let you know ahead of time.
Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
You woke up like that. Rude, man. Sucker. Yo, I want to send a shout out to my family, David Rosario. Yo, appreciate you for subscribing, man. That's mad love. I appreciate that big time.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the
Yo,
long
currently I'm up to 96 subscribers, y'all. 4 more, oh, excuse me, 97 subscribers. 4 more is needed for a solid 100. 3 more, excuse me, for a solid 100. This is it right here. No way back. D, what's good, son? Alright, appreciate you, kid. When you actually right in the nick of time, son, because it's the ending of the game. Not the ending, but I'm about to go to battle. It's the last part of the game.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring.
Vex me, chump. What? Telling me?
Why do you? I'm about to make this dude pay.
What kind of?
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go. Bridge can't take much more of this. It's giving way!
Accept it. Accept your
Chump.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die on nothing. A savage cannot understand destiny. Chosen. This was not meant to be.
Yeah, you Jamaican kid. The man them vexed. I ain't gonna lie, he made me go through all types of hell.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was
blood.
Soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that.
Nah. Oh, okay.
Full already.
Had to run his pockets, kid. Yeah, it's a special armor you have to get by completing these tasks. And I actually completed it right before beating the game. right before making it to
Where do you need me?
where I'm at now.
On the platform.
Okay, I see.
Here it comes. Better move.
Mama, yeah, you see that too, right? Come on, give me some.
Gotta get to another platform.
Take this with me. Oh, come on. Alright. Line them up. Nah, chump. Where? Back up, dude.
It's taking a shot at me.
Mind you, kid, I'm not even playing this game on easy, kid. I left it as it was. I believe it's on normal. Yo, this game put me through hell before getting this armor. Nah, chill it all.
Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Raise arms again. West.
Here we go. Took a break. Gotta get back at it. No! Wilson, run! go to sleep, man. You don't know me, bro. And you ostriches, man. Come on. Do something. Let's go. Oh my God, they're killing me. No, don't run. Oh, direct hit. Where you at, Sam?
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
I'm gonna drop nothing. Hold it. Hold it. Gotta drop it. I gotta drop it. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, please. Okay. Too much. Oh, this fool just moves. Just take the beating. And that's the problem right there. That's the problem in the living metal.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Deb?
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Deb. I've gotta go.
Oh my God. Why? That's the first that ever happened.
You saw me. This is it. I'd have to ditch something. It's begun. Hades is transmitting. Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy! It's Aloy!
Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Let me re-up on everything. says what I got now. You know what? I think I should be straight. Let's go.
Has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Oh, crap.
I'm on the way.
All of you, focus on the new machines!
I swear if it wasn't for this armor, boy, I'd be getting my ass handed to me.
Deathbringer seeks you alone.
Taking more than you to stop me.
Woo! Come on, move, move, move! The weapons I have is not. I have equipped is not strong enough. Let me see if I can find something better, because I'm getting my ass handed to me. There we go. Let's go.
Time enough to beat the machines back.
Come on, why isn't that gun dropped yet?
Time enough to beat the machines back.
Yeah, kid Gavin game back. Yeah, you actually did, man. See, they're giving me everything as well. Full artillery right now.
I've got left.
Let's go.
The Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
Yeah, spoiler for real. drop some stuff, because I might need whatever this thing has.
System threat imminent.
I am more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Yeah, I think so too. I really do too. Oh man. Fell in love. He's a suspect.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother. But you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
Oh, I'm not tearing. Got the sniffles.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Alright, finally made it. Yo, this game was dope. Like, I just don't know, man. Like, it's like one of those games where you feel like it's a great book, dog. Like, you just read something perfect and it just got you sitting right. I've mentioned this before, the last game that had me really deep into it, like, this was like Assassin's Creed. And yo, Assassin's Creed from 1 to Brotherhood and I think to Revelations. And yo, this game is tight work, dope, fire. I give it a 10 out of 10. And I can't wait to see what the DLC brings. Yeah, you ain't lying. It really is gonna be hard. But I don't know what other game I'm gonna get into on the PS4 because I gotta continue streaming something. I mean, I'm done with this until the DLC drops. I don't know. I have Street Fighter, God of War. I forgot the other game, but I got a couple of other games to play. I also have The Last of Us, and to be honest with you, I'm not all hyped for The Last of Us. I never really liked it because of the fact that it deals with, like, it sounds stupid, but apocalyptic events and too much of the zombie-esque type feel to it, so that's why I never really got into it. You know what I mean? And it's crazy I played something like this, but yeah, so I guess it's me getting ready for the new stuff that's coming in. Not just the DLC, but like other games and stuff like that. I most definitely am ready for God of War. One of my favorite games of all time for the PS4. And I have God of War 3. I think I might, the remastered version, I think I might start streaming that next. You know what I mean? From the beginning to the end. I don't know. Let's see how it goes, but yeah, man, this game was dope. Let's see if we can skip through this. I don't think there's anything else to see. I'd have blown it up, man.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think?
Wow.
Well, let's begin.
What? Well, damn. That was interesting. Yo, T Gameplays, yo, thanks for subscribing, man. I'll subscribe back. Rod, 2 more away from being at 100, kid. 2 more. I just need 2 more, dog. Yeah, this game got me good, Rod, kid. Like the same thing with Assassin's Creed, how I make you question everything that you know. This game do the same thing, dog. And the irony behind all of this, everybody just says it's the game. I believe. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Guy. Yeah. The story where you keep all experiences success of 32. Additionally, new game has been unlocked. I think. Trade skills has been created. Continue. 2 skill points. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. It kind of do look like Last of Us, you know. But it's got a war, man. Like The Last of Us, to me, it just seemed like it was slow paced and like a lot had to do with story. Like, I mean, nothing wrong with story, but like it just felt like everything was just like more driven by the story. God of War to me is like it's story, action, all that all in one. You know what I'm saying? All together, you know what I'm saying? Nothing before the other, like all coming like all in one line straight towards you. So, you know, that's one of the reasons why I love God of War, you know what I'm saying? Like this game here, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was story driven. Like straight up story given. And it was really good. I mean, like I said, I give it 10 out of 10. Well, I think I'm done with this game for the night. If anything, I'll probably start streaming another game. I'm not sure what game I'm gonna start streaming, but once I do, I'll make sure to post and share so everybody will know what I'm doing. But yo, I am 2 subscribers away from touching 100. Oh man, I just recently started this like on a whim, like just wanted, like, you know what, let me just try YouTube today. You know what I'm saying? And then here we go. My brother, he put the idea into my head, and I was like, all right, we'll try, we'll see. And here I am today. Not even 2 weeks yet. We were just about to touch 2 weeks. But yeah, so I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If y'all haven't done it already, subscribe like my man T Gameplays did. Appreciate you. And for all of you who subscribed, and for all of you who've been supporting, and for all of you who've chilled with me, asked questions, shared ideas, all that, I love that, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. All love and, good night, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and you, easy.